Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good night.
And learn
English!
Hi there! 你好 Today, we are learning a super simple song. 我们今天要学会唱一首超简单的歌曲。This song has 5 words. 这一首歌有5个词。Let's say them together. 我们一起来说好不好？ The first one, 第一个 is good. 跟我说 good. Good. Yes, very good. Good 就是好的意思。Good. Okay, the next one is morning. 跟我说 morning. Good. Morning 就是早上，对不对？ Morning. Good. Okay, the next one is afternoon. 下一个就是下午，跟我说 afternoon. Good. Afternoon. All right, good. Yes. The next one is evening. 就是晚上 evening. 跟我说 evening. Very good. Yes. And the last one is night. Night 也是晚上的意思 night. 跟我说 night. Very good. 非常好。所以你可以看得出来，我们要用 good 和 morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. 好，那我们就知道 good morning 就是早上好， good afternoon 是下午好，那 good evening 是晚上好， and good night 就是晚安。所以在美国，如果你差不多下午5点钟之后看到人要打招呼，我们就可以说good evening。但是如果我们要跟他们告别，就是说是晚上的时候要说再见 ，we say good night， 就是晚安。如果我们见到人就是打招呼，我们一般不会说 good night， 因为 good night 是说再见的时候才用的。我们一般晚上或者下午差不多5点钟之后，我们见到人我们就说 good evening， good evening。好，那我们一起来说 good morning。Good。很好，跟我说 Good morning。 对，很棒。 Good afternoon。 Good afternoon。 对，非常好。 Good evening。 Yes, good evening。 好，最后一个跟我说 Good night。 Good night。 对，非常棒。我们这一首歌就是这么简单，学会了你就可以任何时候就知道怎么样打招呼。If you learn how to sing this song, you can greet anyone at any time of day. 很好，好，那我们现在一起来唱这一首歌。Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. 很好。I'll see you soon. God bless you. Goodbye. 很快可以见到你，神祝福你，再见。
good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good night. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good evening. evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good morning,
Good afternoon.
good evening,
Good night.
good morning,
Good afternoon.
good evening.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
If you like this video, hit the like button down below and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe.
And leave comments and check out our other videos. Well, go on, check them out.